And then it just left a bad taste in my mouth, because then I started seeing also what the pandemic did to like 24-hour fitness. I think there was like 140 locations closed down. There was a bunch of F45. It was just, if you had a lot of locations, you were screwed during the pandemic. And then also what I saw during the pandemic is everything was shifting towards more community, more wellness, overall wellness, not just a workout, like more wellness. So I really started to change the philosophy of where I was going to go, like where I was going to take the gym business, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Look, we could probably keep this going for another 3 hours,
easily.
but we have always the one question that we ask every single guest, and it's that last flight out. We're the last flight out podcast, and usually what that means is that someone's taking a sort of flight out of, you know, a current circumstance and sort of heading towards a new destination. And for you, what was that last flight out moment? Sort of like that moment, had you not taken that moment, you wouldn't be here in front of us today.
I mean, I think it's probably pretty straight up. Is that phone call of, hey, shave your head and come to Miami, right? You know,
Right.
Otherwise I probably wouldn't be in Miami. So, I mean, for me, that was it. I mean, because I packed my bags and I shaved my head, packed my bags, and took $2,000 of cash in my name and drove to Miami. And I haven't left since. You know?
I'm gonna need that picture of you of the long line.
Oh, I got you.
No, but
Yeah.
can you imagine like sort of like an alternative for you? Like what would you be doing right now had you not taken that call?
I don't know. I don't think I'm built for like normalcy. And what I mean by that is like, I still would not have been in my hometown. You know, that never would have happened. And in fact, like when I look back, I think there was 2 people in my high school that left. One went to LA and I went to Miami, and that's it. And then everybody else is still in Birmingham, and they still, you know, they're still there. And not that I don't like Birmingham. I think Birmingham's amazing, but just, I definitely have always felt like I was put here to impact way more people than just being in a small town. Like, I need to be somewhere where I can make an impact on the world, and I think I'm in a perfect spot to do that. Miami is the new Manhattan. You know, Miami is where everybody wants to be, and I think being someone that has planted a seed in Miami in 2001, you know, and still doing it, and still making moves, and still making impressions, and still building a community here in Miami. I think that's exactly where God wanted me to be, and I don't think there was an alternative, you know?
Yeah, I know you're also the personification of commitment, but you are also what we're trying to highlight with the Last Flight Out podcast. So we really appreciate your time today. Why you don't tell the audience where they can find you, anything that you have coming up that you're willing to share with us?
Yeah, definitely. So my IG is my name at Manning Sumner, and then we have like different location IGs. The main brand IG is at No Days Off. We also have our water IG, which is at NDOH2O. I have my own podcast, the Big Dawgs podcast, and we are building a brand new 16,000 square foot headquarters in Little River, and that will be opening in November. And it's gonna be a one of a kind. Like no one's touching us when they see this thing. Like when you walk in, it's absolutely epic. It's got all my corporate offices. It's got co-working space. It has a full spa with huge sauna, 2 cold plunges. It's got a full physical therapy shop. It's got a barber shop, massage room. It's got the pit space. It's got an after hours lounge. Like it's like ridiculous. Like basically you would go there and then just never leave. So that's that will be our 7th location.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And then we have Nashville that's coming up. So we break ground in Nashville in January, and that should be opening up in the middle of 2025. And then we have Aventura coming up at the end of 2025 as well. So we're not slowing down. We're about to start the heat season. Shout out to the Heat, No Days Off, and the beverages. You know, we're in over 1,200 locations now, and we're looking to really take it to the next level. We're coming out with glass bottles, and our 8-ounce cans just came out. These guys have them here, and it's just, for me, the water is going to be something that I can spread this movement faster while I'm doing quality over quantity gym, you know, locations. So it's just very, very important for me. I want No Days Off to be a worldwide movement. I hope you guys walk away and I'll start applying No Days Off to your life, and basically just every single day, you know, when you wake up, every single day, be grateful for the fact that you're alive. Yeah. And I think we take that for granted. So if you could put your feet on the ground and you can stand up and your eyes are open and you can take on the day, then never take a day off on yourself.